Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Have you been through the door at the flower shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you'll never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the Bridgewater candles. And they even have a new laundry soap with the sweet, sweet fragrance of Sweet Grace. And there's simplified lotions and gifts and gadgets galore. And of course, plants and flowers. So come see Angie and Samantha, who are both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans, at the flower shop on Main in Hobart.
Friends, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin. The Geigers are professionals, very good at what they do. And the Geiger family is proud to help area youth, sponsoring ball games on the radio. They encourage you to be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name. Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it. Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart. Friends, hurry to Hobart Farm and Garden during September and save big time on firearms and safes from Browning. Save $50 on each safe from $7.99 to $14.99. $75 on any safe from $1,500 to $24.99. $100 on any safe over $2,500. And save $100 on Browning Satori shotguns. $75 on Maxus shotguns. $50 on centerfire rifles, Synergy and Silver shotguns. $25 on BPS shotguns, rimfire firearms, and handguns through September at Hobart Farm and Garden. And don't forget, we offer a complete line of hardware, a complete line of cattle handling equipment, all kinds of chutes, feeders, trailers, high-pro feed, bulk and sack, and a full line of Cargill salt products. Hey friends, if we ain't got it, you doggone sure don't need it, but if you do, we'll order it. You need to come to Hobart and Hobart Farm and Garden. Friends, are you pleased with your present insurance company? Well, if you're thinking about shopping around for insurance, check with Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Jack's been around a while, and he's doggone sure seen a thing or two, and he knows a thing or two. Jack was born and raised in Southwest Oklahoma. He's experienced, he's likable and trustworthy. So for life insurance, home, auto, commercial, financial services, you can count on your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. That's Jack Hogg at 901 South Main. Give him a call, 580-726-3077. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order, 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225. At Interbank in Hobart, we're proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports. Attend all the games you can this year. And remember, we would love to be your bank. We offer a variety of accounts, savings accounts, checking accounts, IRAs. Listen, if you need a loan, see Jim or Tommy. If it's a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We appreciate your business. We want to be your bank. We're your hometown friendly bank. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from all of us at Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers. AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart.
All right, so welcome back to Bronze Softball Complex. Chad Fox here on 1420 AM KTJS and OKSports.tv. We are getting set for game number 2 here in this by-district tournament between the Hobart Lady Bearcats and the Luther Lady Lions, and just awaiting the start of this one. So if you missed the first game, Hobart run-ruled Luther in 5, 21-1. So best 2 out of 3. Hobart, if they win the next game, we'll move on to regionals, and we'll host a regional here at Hobart. If Luther wins this next game, the if necessary game to follow, all to be played today. So, second game coming up. Hobart wins the first one, 21-1. Hobart and Luther. Whenever we come back here on 1420 AM KTJS and OKSports.tv.
When you need cleaning supplies for the office or business, see Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Matt has all kinds of cleaning products like dust mops and so doggone much more, all kinds of cleaning products. He has what you need at the right price with great service. And here's hoping for more wins and a good future for the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats this school year. Attend all the events you can. These young people are our future. A Bearcat booster for a long, long time. See Matt Norman at Matt Norman's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. For insurance, see Dave Morris at the Morris Family Agency, 722 East Broadway in Altus, your Farmers Insurance Group agent. Get the right policy for the home, the automobile, life, specialty coverage, and a lot more. Dave Morris wants to be your insurance agent. You get good service. Dave appreciates your business. The Dave Morris family and staff are there when you need them. Give Dave a call, 580-530-1312, 530-1312, the Morris Family Agency, your fast, fair, friendly Farmers agent at 722 East Broadway in Altus. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is again proud to sponsor Bearcat and Lady Bearcat athletic teams on the radio. So go to every game you possibly can. Support our youth. They are our future. You know, Scott was All-State in 58, 68, somewhere back then. He wore a leather helmet, tough as nails. And he's still a Bearcat and a smart dude. So when you need an accountant, call on Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart. And again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. Friends, check out the great specials at Parts Plus in Hobart. Mystic Super Duty 15W40 engine oil, 2-gallon jug, only $32.99. Premium starters and alternators are at low prices. Parts Plus antifreeze for all makes and models, $7.99 a gallon. Joe's Hand Cleaner, the big jug of wipes, only $10.99. These great buys and much more this month at Parts Plus, parts and a lot more. And don't forget our low tire prices and large storage units at Parts Plus. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center in Hobart, glad to support the youth of Southwest Oklahoma. They've long been a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events on the radio. They encourage you to support our youth, attend every event you can. And friends, you need to get in shape and stay in shape. Become a member at Phillips Fitness Center. They've got what you need to get fit and stay fit. Jeff and Nancy Phillips at Phillips Fitness Center and Moments on Main in Hobart. Amanda Weaver from Mangum is now the manager at Courtview Meat Company in Altus. Gary and Letitia Stockton and Amanda are proud to sponsor Hobart Bearcat and Mangum Tiger radio broadcasts. Listen, when you're enjoying ball this fall, stack up on the best ribeye steaks money can buy from Courtview. Also ribs, jerky, smoked sausage, hams, and a lot more. And of course, they do custom slaughtering. If you're grilling, roasting, baking, or slicing, you can't go wrong with Courtview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus. Phone 580-477-1390. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in Southwest Oklahoma to serve you.
Okay, we'll get back to Ray and Martha's in a bit. We're about set to go here. First pitch to Megley Talley is outside for a ball. This is game number 2 between Hobart and Luther, Lady Bearcats and Lady Lions. Hobart, the visiting team, again in this one. So they'll bat first. Pitch is low and in the dirt. 2-0 count to Megley Talley. First game, again, a run rule for Hobart in 5 innings, 21-1 over Luther. Hobart improves to 27-6. Luther falls to 4-17 after that first game. Megley shows bunt. Here's the pitch. It's high for ball 3. Jayden Bowen will pitch for Hobart here in the second game. Boulder pitching here in this, to start this one, that is Jackson. Jackson pitching for the Lady Lions here in the second game for Coach Oratke. Called strike 2, and it's 3-2 to Megley Talley. 3-2 count to Megley. Second game underway. Top of the first. Ball 4. Megley is aboard to get this one going. And again, she will probably take off for second base on this pitch. Brings up Talani Norris. Abby Simmons on deck for Coach Richard Carney and the Hobart Lady Bearcats. No, Megley holds off. They pitched out, but Megley didn't run. Coach Carney called that one. So, 1-0 count to Talani. Jackson pitching for. There goes the runner, Megley Talley. And she slid around the tag. The throw was a good one from the catcher. And Megley around the tag is safe at second base with nobody out. Here's the pitch from Jackson outside. That is ball 3 to Talani. Is that right? 2-1. Nope. Yeah, 2-1 count to Talani Norris. With Megley Talley at second base, top of the first inning, game number 2 underway. Swing and a miss by Talani, and it's 2-2 to Norris. Again, Abby Simmons on deck. Ground ball off the foot of Talani. The count is remains 2-2. Okay. Pitch to Norris. Ground ball. Second baseman gathers it, throws over to get Talani, but Megley moves over to third. So that'll bring up Abby Simmons with one out. And Megley Talley at third base. First pitch is a ball. So a 1-0 count to Abby Simmons with Megley at third base. One away. There's the pitch low and inside. Gets to the backstop, and Megley will score easily from third base, and it's a early 1-0 lead for Hobart here in the top of the first. Reese Porter is on deck. Abby Simmons at the plate. The bases are cleared now after Megley Talley scores from third. Here's the pitch, called strike, and it is 2-1 to Abby. Abby, show bunt, pull it back, and it's called strike 2. 2-2 count to Abby Simmons with one out. Okay. 2-2 count, one away. Jackson delivers. Hit into right center field. Nice stop by the right fielder that time, and that'll hold Abby to a single. But a nice hit for Abby Simmons with one away. Brings up Reese Porter for the Lady Cats. John Carter is checked in. Pitch is a ball to Reese. Pitch to the dirt, ball 2. There goes Abby to second base. So Abby steals second. 2-0 count to Reese Porter. Jaden Bowen on deck. Jaden again will pitch here in the second game. Reese shows bunt, pulls it back, called strike, and it's 2-1 to Reese Porter. Reese, high and tight, ball 3. 3-1 count to Porter. Simmons at second base. Megley Talley has scored. It's 1-0. Talani grounded out to the shortstop. Here's the pitch, ball 4. So Reese Porter walks. Haley Carney will run for the catcher, Reese Porter. It'll bring up Jaden Bowen with one out. Carney at first and Simmons at second. 1-0 Hobart on top of Luther. Game number 2. Here's this pitch, called strike, and it's 0-1 to Jaden Bowen. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Jaden. It's 0-2. 0-2 count to Jaden with one away. Runners at first and second, top of the first inning. Megley Talley across. It's 1-0. Here's the score, or rather, here's the pitch. And it's high for a ball. 1-2. Again, Mangum on our sister station, 97.7 Classic Hits KHIM. Also on oksports.tv. You can toggle back and forth. Catch Mangum and Hobart. Got them covered here. Called strike on the outside corner, and it's a K for Jaden Bowen. So she sits down, and there's 2 away. Brings up Lexi Meinert with 2 out here in the top of the first. Runners at first and second. Pitch. Called strike to Meinert. Coach Carney didn't like the call. He is hunched over at third base. 0-1 count to Lexi. Ground ball. Third baseman gets it, doesn't tag. Oh, they didn't get her. I don't think they got her. Umpire said she was tagged. But anyway, Hobart only scores a run. That was out number 3 as Abby was tagged out at third base. I'm not sure they even tagged Abby. But anyway, bottom of the first we go. Hobart held to a run in the top of the first. Back after this, 1420 KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 6 locations in southwest Oklahoma to serve you. They're in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. A family serving families. Available anytime you need them. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. And they're proud to support area young people and sponsor ball game broadcasts. Larry and Kim Eshitai, Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes. You can count on them and your time of need. RayandMarthas.com. Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is proud once again to be a Bearcat booster. Attend all the games you can and support the Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. And when you want your hair cut or colored, straightened or curled or something else, come see Carrie. She's good. She's really good. You could walk in dreadfully ugly, but you'll leave Salon 430 looking like $1,000,000. Again, good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart.
Hey Bearcat fans, have you been riding on your tractor all summer long? Come on down to Salon NVIDIA at 524 South Broadway in Hobart. From cuts and colors to body waxing and tanning, I've got you covered. I'll be posting my hours weekly, so if you need an appointment, drop by the shop or check out my Facebook page. And you can always call or text at 580-330-1027. Good luck, Hobart, and remember, once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat.
All right, welcome back to Bronze Softball Complex. Bottom of the first inning we go. Jaden Bowen with the first pitch, a swing and a miss. Jaden gets the start in game number 2 of this best of 3. Hobart winning the first game, 21-1. Jenna's checked in. Let's say hello to her. Our friend down there at Bank First. And says, go Lady Cats. 1-0. 2 strikes. A 1-2 count here. Pitch. Called corner for the strikeout. Out number 1 here in the bottom of the first. That was number 7, Boulder. Brings up Roy. Whitaker on deck. Outside for a ball to Roy. So 1-0 count. There's a swing and a miss, and it's 1-1 to Roy. One out here in the bottom of the first. It's 1-0. Hobart on top. Hobart, you can win the first game, 21-1. Off-speed pitch. Ball is going to be popped up and caught by Reese Porter for out number 2. A nice pitch from Jaden Bowen. There's 2 away. Brings up Whitaker for Coach Radke and the Luther Lady Lions in the all-black today. Hobart in black pants and the gray tops. On this windy Monday, here is the pitch. Called strike, and it's 0-1. Bowen out to a nice start here. Just underway, 2 away in the bottom of the first. The 0-1 from Jaden. Ground ball. Gonna be slow rolled to right to Addy. Bobbles it, and the runner is safe. Well, Bowen probably could have came over and snagged that. Let Addy come up to get it, and it bounced weird and off the heel of Addy's glove. The runner is safe at first base with 2 away. Pitch, ground ball, foul. And at the plate, number 20, Jackson for Luther. Jackson at the plate. Pitch, ground ball foul. And it's 0-2 to Jackson with 2 out. Runner at first base. 1-0. Bottom of the first. Hobart leads. Hobart, the visiting team, again in this second game. Oh, 2 away. Jaden Bowen delivers. Ground ball into left field. Good hit. So a 2-out single for Luther. Marcy's checked in. Mr. Crawford is checked in. Two away, runners at first and second. Ground ball going to be picked up by Abby. Will step on second base and get the force, and there's 3 away. 2 runners left on. We go to the top of the second. Hobart on top, 1-0. It's the by-district here in Hobart, Oklahoma. This is 1420 KTJS at OKSports.tv.
For expert installation and service on heating and cooling systems, call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart. New installation and service work on all systems. Jim and Justin are experienced. They'll service your current unit, or they'll install a brand new one. Shelburne Heating and Air will do the job right the very first time. Jim and Justin Shelburne, trusted by thousands all across southwest Oklahoma for many years. They can't all be wrong. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
All right, welcome back, Bronx Softball Complex. Chad Fox here. Again, kudos to Richard Carney. We are in the new digs here up high above field number 2. He is completely cleaned out and redid the floor and the paneling here inside our little press box. We are out of the elements. You don't have the wind barreling in on the microphone, and a steady camera as well. So thank you, Richard Carney. We have got a sweet press box. Again, they peeled the carpet up, put on some popped in some wood paneling for the flooring, and it's slick and nice and clean, and the deceased birds have been moved out. First pitch is a ball to J.C. Funkhauser as we bat here now in the top of the second. Hobart on top, 1-0. There's a strike and a 1-1 count to J.C. Faith is on deck. Amy's checked back in. Amy Harris on Facebook says, "Let's go, girls." There's a called strike, and it's 1-2 at J.C. Funkhauser. 1-2 count. Top of the second inning. Hobart won the first game 21-1 in 5. 1-2 off speed, and a nice job by J.C. to poke that one in to center field. Off-speed pitch, but hung with it and got the barrel on the ball and got it into center field for a leadoff single for Hobart here in the top of the second. One nothing Hobart. Here's the pitch to Faith, called strike, and it's 0-1. So 0-1 count to Faith Funkhauser. Shows bunt, pulls back, ball to the backstop. JC advances to second. It's a 1-1 count to Faith Funkhauser. Stephanie says, let's go Lady Cats on Facebook. 1-1 count to Faith, the catcher, working on a face mask. Coach Radke has come out to assist. Don't forget Mangum's on our sister station 97.7 Classic Hits. Michael Barnes with a call. They're taking on Crossings Christian in their by district. And again, Hobart won the district over Mangum and Apache. And now we're in a by district 2 out of 3. Regionals will be later on in the week. One count to Faith. Bollner set to deliver. Here's the pitch. Ground ball chopper picked up by the pitcher over to the first baseman. And the first baseman didn't step on the bag in time, did not have her foot on the bag. So Faith is safe. And JC advances to third. So nobody out for Addie Heglin, the 9-hole for Hobart, who had a great first game. First pitch is a ball low and a 1-0 count to Addie. And a big 3 RBI triple in the first game did Addie Heglin. Runners now at second and third as Faith steals second with nobody out. Here's the pitch to Addie. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1 to Addie Heglin. One count. The pitch is high. Here comes JC from third. She'll score standing up, and Faith Funkhauser advances to third. It's 2-0. Hobart on top. And a 2-1 count to Addie Heglin. Pitch. Nice take. Low. 3-1 count to Addie. Top of the order is on deck, and Megley tally. Three-one count. Pitch, called strike. And the count goes full. And he thought it was a ball. A little bit low, but 3-2 count, called strike to Addie Heglin. Addie, that's ball 4. That'll get past the catcher, and that'll score Faith. And it's 3-0. And Addie is at first base with nobody out. 2 runs have come across in the top of the second for Hobart. That'll bring up Megley tally for the Lady Cats. Three nothing. Here's the pitch. High to Megley. And a 1-0 count. One-0 count, nobody out. Addie Heglin at first base. The ball gets loose from the catcher, and Addie advances to second. So it's 2-0 count now to Megley. Top of the second inning, 3-0 Hobart on top. Glad to have you along here on 1420 AM KTJS and also OKSports.tv. 2-0 pitch, just low for ball 3. We are your home for Hobart, Mangum, and Cordell Sports. OKSports.tv. 3-0 pitch, called strike, and it's 3-1 to Megley tally. Taking all the way, Megley. Addie Heglin, second base. Here's the 3-1 pitch, chopper. Second baseman can't handle it, and Megley's safe, and Addie will score from third with no throw. So an E4 And Megley is safe at first base. Addie Hegland scores, and 4-0 Hobart on top of the second. Talani Norris at the plate. Pitch is low. There goes the runner, and Megley will get to third base. As the throw went into center field, Megley, a late jump to third, but got there anyway, and throw is off target. Megley safe at third base with nobody out. And a 1-0 count to Talani Norris. Abby Simmons on deck. Here's the pitch. Called strike to Talani in a 1-1 count. Nobody out. 4-0 lead for Hobart. Here's the pitch. It's called strike, and it's 1-2 to Talani Norris. Coach Carney took his hat off and is showing that nice top. And then Talani smokes it into center field. Talani will round first, now round second, and a stand-up RBI triple for Talani Norris. And so if you're going to call a high pitch a strike, I'll just drill it to center field, said Talani Norris. 5-0 lead for Hobart, top of the second. Brings up Abby Simmons with nobody out. Here's the pitch. It's high. And a 1-0 count to Abby. Again, Norris at third base as she drilled it into center field. And that had every chance of hitting the wall, if not going over, if not for that wind. She smoked it. High again. 2-0 count to Abby. Tara Stockton's checked in. You say hello to Tara. Here's the pitch. Low. Ball 3. 3-0 count. Nobody out. Top of the second. 5-0 lead for Hobart. Pitch called strike, and it's 3-1 to Abby Simmons. 4 runs have come across here in the second inning. And again, nobody out. Hobart won the first game 21-1 in 5. So a win here will win the by-district. There's the ground ball deep in the hole, and Abby beats out the throw. The run was scored 6-0. That was going to have to be a nice, really good play by the shortstop. And she fielded it, but that's a long throw deep in the hole there between short and third to first base. And Abby beats it out for an infield hit. Now pitch coming to Reese Porter. Gets away from the catcher. Abby advances to second, and a 1-0 count to Reese. 6-0. Leandra says, good job, little cousin. Amy Harris said, woohoo. And Chuck says triple. Got it, Mr. Barker. 1-0 count. Called strike, and a 1-1 count. To Reese. Nobody out here. Runner at second base. It's 6-0. Hobart on top. Top of the second. Pitch hit by Reese, but foul. Down the third base line. Out to the outfield. 1-2 count to Reese Porter. Best 2 out of 3 by district. First time they've ever done this. We usually go straight from a district season and the seeding in that district to regionals, but they've added a by-district best 2 out of 3. And Hobart and Luther hooked up here at Bronze Softball Complex. The 1-2. Again, hit foul. And down the third base line, Reese Porter. So 1-2 count to Reese. Pitch. She drills it into left center field. And that'll easily score Abby from second base. Reese rounds first, now rounds second, heading to third base. The throw is not in time. Will go to the fence, and Reese will score. Reese scores on the hit, a triple and an error, and all the way around. And it is 8-0 Hobart on top. And that was smoked, too, by Reese Porter. Gapped it in between left and center field. Got to third base, and the throw went to the fence and scored. Reese was able to walk home. So, still nobody out. 7 runs have come across here in the second inning. It's 8-0, Hobart on top of the Luther Lady Lions. And they have an infield discussion. Luther does with their pitcher. The umpire comes to break it up. And at the plate will be Jayden Bowen. Lexi Minert is on deck. Eight to nothing. Hobart is on top. First pitch to Talani is high for a ball. One 0 pitch is low and inside for ball 2. Two count to Norris. Bases cleared. Called strike, and it's 2-1 to Talani. Nobody out here in the top of the second. The pitch to, Jayden Bowen. So that one's low. Ball 3. 3-1 count to Jayden. 8-0 lead for Hobart. Top of the second inning. Hobart and Luther, best 2 out of 3. Game number 2. Nice hit by Jayden Bowen right back up the middle into center field. And Hobart continues their assault here in the second. So Jayden aboard. Nice hit at first base. That brings up Lexi Minert with no body out. 8-0 lead for Hobart. Top of the second inning. Marcy Yard said, drive that ball, Reese. That a kid. Amy Harris. Outstanding. Charles Barker. Appreciate everybody checking in. 8-0 lead for Hobart. Here's the pitch from Jackson. Low. Ball 1. That is Minert at the plate. One 0 count. Pitch. Hit foul down the third base line. And a 1-1 count to Lexi. Nobody out. Top of the second. Hobart has scored 7 runs in the second inning to lead 8-0. Hobart won the first game, 21-1. Here's the pitch. High for ball 2 to Lexi. J.C. Funkhauser on deck for the Hobart Lady Bearcats. 2-1. Have time and Softball coming in. There's a hard hit ball, but right to the second baseman. They'll throw over to second to try to double up Nariah, but she dives back. Nice heads-up play by both teams. Nariah is called safe. And that is out number 1. That will bring up J.C. Funkhauser. Lexi hit it hard, but right to the second baseman. J.C. at the plate with 1 out, and Nariah Norris at second base. Here's the pitch. Swing and fouled off, and it's 0-1 to J.C. Funkhauser. Well, it's nice to have a press box, folks. Coach Carney. Well, when this was initially built, it was nice that they thought of a little press box area and able to see both fields, too. That one's high. And that is makes it a 1-1 count to J.C. Funkhauser. Pitch. That's hit foul down the first base line. It's 1-2 to J.C. Eight 0 lead for Hobart. 1-2 count to J.C. Funkhauser. 1 away. Nariah Norris at second base. Pitch to J.C. Called strike 3, and that's out number 2. Two away. Brings up Faith Funkhauser. 7 runs have crossed in the second. It's 8-0 Hobart. There's a slap right back to the pitcher for out number 3. Nope. First baseman dropped it. Nariah will score. And it makes it 9-0. And Coach Radke not all too pleased, but just should have been an easy play. First baseman just did not catch the throw from Jackson. So the inning continues for Hobart. Top of the second, 2 away. It's 9-0. Hobart on top. That brings up Addie Heglin. It's high. Faith goes to third, and she is safe. Excuse me, Faith goes to second base. Yeah. So, Faith Funkhauser steals second. Addie Heglin at the plate. 2 away. Top of the second. It's 9-0 Hobart. Here's the pitch. Low. Ball 2 to Addie Heglin. Top of the order on deck. And Megley Talley. 2-0. To Addie Heglin. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Gets to the backstop. And Faith advances to third base. 3-0 count to Addie Heglin. And kind of get to Coach Radke having a tough day. Here's the pitch. Inside ball 4, so Addie Heglin will walk. Luther should be out of this inning, but some errors. And it's 9-0 Hobart. Runners at first and third were 2 away in the top of the second. 9-0 lead brings up Megley Talley. Shows bunt. There goes the runner to second base, and the runner from third is tagged out. So, nice play by Luther that time as Faith Funkhauser is tagged out at the plate for out number 3. Bottom of the second we go. 8 runs there in the top of the second for Hobart. They lead 9-0 over Luther. Back after this on 1420. KTJS and OKSports.tv.
When you need a vet, you need to call on Brent, a.k.a. Brushy Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. Now, if it's a beloved pet or a prize bull or something in between, you cannot beat Brent Hancock. He's good at what he does. You'll like trusting the health of your favorite animals with one of the best. Brent Hancock at Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. Give him a call at 726-3385.
And good luck, OSU Cowboys, from Brent and Cynthia Hancock and all your friends at the Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Getting ready for your next big paint party, or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Welcome back to Bronze Softball Complex. Chad Fox here on 1420 KTJS and OKSports.tv. Bottom of the second we go. Hobart has a 9-0 lead over the Luther Lady Lions. And Coach Retke first pitch is driven into right center field for extra bases for Luther. And it's a leadoff double for Coleman. So 6, 7, and 8 in the order for Coach Radke here in the second. And Coleman smokes one to right center field on the first pitch. That'll bring up Gould. That one's in the dirt for a ball. So a runner in scoring position for Luther. Here's the pitch from Bowen. Ground ball going to be caught by Abby Simmons. Will have to hurry, and it gets past Minert, and that'll score a run. And it's 9-1. Coach Carney will call a timeout as Hobart gives up a run here in the bottom of the second. Let's take a quick break. Back after this.
True Vision Optometric Group strives to provide Western Oklahoma with the newest technology, traditional and trendy frame lines, and a knowledgeable staff that is 100% patient-focused. Dr. Allen, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality, comprehensive eye care for all. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. We are always welcoming new patients. Stop by one of our 3 locations, 500 North Washington, Weatherford, 212 South Main Street, Hobart, and 112 Val Verde in Altus. You can also find us on Facebook, True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
All right, after the discussion, the first pitch is a strike to Summer. Ground ball back up the middle. Addy is there, throws to first base to get Summer, and there is one away that advances the runner to third base. So one out here. It's 9-1. Off-speed pitch is high. Looks to be the top of the order. Here's the pitch. No, that's Jones. Excuse me, Jones at the plate, and that's ball 2. So a 2-0 count with one away here in the bottom of the second. A run across for Luther. High, ball 3. So a 3-0 count here. Jayden Bowen delivers. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1 to Jones. Gould is at third with one out. Here's the pitch to inside, called strike, and it's 3-2 to Jones. Nice pitch from Jayden Bowen. Here's the 3-2, ball 4. So Bowen walks Jones. I'll bring up the top of the order, Bollner here for Luther. Runners at first and third with one away. Here's the pitch. Popped up, and that's going to be out of play. Foul ball, and it's 0-1 to Bollner. 9-1 lead here in the bottom of the second for Hobart, but Luther has a couple of base runners here with one away. Here's the 0-1 off speed. It's high, ball one. 1-1 count to Bollner. Jaden Bowen delivers. Foul tip back, and it's 1-2. So a 1-2 count with one out. Here's the pitch. Popped up in the air. Should stay on the infield with the wind. Addy is there. Man, drops it. Go to second base. They get the force. There's two away. Another run comes across. There's two away. It's 9-2. That wind causing some issues there. And just maybe some focus as well. 9-2. Another run has come across for Luther. Here's the pitch. It's fouled off, and it's 0-1. Runner at first base. Roy is at the plate for Luther. Two away now. Two runs across in the second for Luther. Swinging a miss, and it's 0-2 to Roy. There goes the runner, and she's safe. Second base. Oh, 2. Here's the pitch. Just missed outside, and it's 1-2. One, two, with two away. The pitch from Bowen. Low and in the dirt. Gets past Reese. Runner advances to third. 2-2 count. So 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slow roller picked up by Meinert. Steps on the bag unassisted, and that's out number 3. But not before Hobart scores 2 runs. Excuse me, Luther scores 2 runs. Top of the third we go. It's 9-2. Hobart on top, and they'll be up to bat whenever we come back on 1420 KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Rod and Dana Wald and Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden. If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190. Would you like a new Ford? Well, friends, the buying incentives are fantastic right now at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Get $11,500 off MSRP on 20 model XLT Expeditions. That's a big-time savings. Or 0% for 72 months on select 19 and 20 model XLT Expeditions. Or new or pre-owned, see Tom or David, because you'll save a bunch of money. And we continue to constantly sanitize our dealership and our inventory. We're waiting for you. We'll treat you right because we want to be your Ford store. Come see us today or give us a call. 580-832-3313. That's Wheeler Ford in Cordell.
Welcome back, Bronze Softball Complex. Chad Fox, 1420 KTJS and OKSports.tv. Luther responds. A couple of runs there in the bottom of the second off of Jaden Bowen. And we now bat here in the top of the third. It'll be 1, 2, 3 in the order for Hobart. Megley, Talley, Talani Norris, and Abby Simmons for Coach Richard Carney and the Lady Bearcats, leading by 7 runs, 9-2. Here's the pitch. Called strike to Megley, and it's 0-1. Megley to the second baseman over to first for out number 1. So the first time Megley has not gotten a board here today. 1 away. Again, Jackson pitching for Luther. And brings up Talani Norris with 1 out. Bases cleared. Top of the 3rd. High ball 1. 9-2. Best 2 out of 3. Hobart won the first game, 21-1. We're playing in game number 2 and batting in the top of the 3rd with a 7-run lead for Hobart, 9-2. 1-0 pitch from Talani Norris, called strike, and it's 1-1 to Norris. Abby Simmons on deck. Hobart may have a game/scrimmage. That one hits Talani, so she's aboard on the hit by pitch with 1 out. Brings up Abby Simmons. Just to keep things going here, if they can go ahead and win this series. There's a ball hit in right field, and a single for Abby Simmons will advance Norris to second base. So runners at first and second with 1 out, brings up Reese Porter. Jaden Bowen on deck. Here's the pitch to Reese, called strike, and it's 0-1 to Reese Porter. Abby at first, Talani at second. Reese at the plate. 1 out, top of the 3rd. Facing Jackson in the dirt. Ball 1 to Reese. One. Here's the pitch. Ground ball hit foul. Reese gets around, gets the barrel out there, and she is usually ahead of most pitches to hit it down the third base line. A lot of power for Reese Porter. The 1-2 pitch. 1 away. Runners at first and second. Jackson delivers. Hard hit ball into left field. They'll go ahead and send Talani Norris. She's going to be safe. And then Simmons gets to third and Reese to second. So again, aggressive base running for Hobart. Rewards them with another run. It's 10-2. Haley Carney will run for Reese Porter. Nice hit by Reese into left field. 10-2 lead for Hobart. Top of the 3rd. Brings up Jaden Bowen for Hobart. Pitch off the end of the bat, and it's 0-1 to Jaden. Runners at second and third with 1 out. 10-2. Hobart is on top of the Luther Lady Lions. They're wanting to win the series here in game number 2. That's 2 out of 3. The 0-1 to Bowen in the dirt. Ball 1. Ball gets loose. Abby will come home and score standing up. Haley will get to third base. It's 11-2. Hobart by 9 runs. And that makes it a 1-1 count to Jaden Bowen. Pitch. Ground ball back to the pitcher. They go to first base, and now Haley will score from third to make it 12-2. So sacrifice for Bowen. And that'll score Carney from third base. And it's 13. I hit the wrong one. I did hit the wrong button. It's 12-2. Hobart leading. Pitch is low to Lexi Minert. So 1-0 count to Minert. Now 2 away in the top of the third. 10-run lead, 12-2 for Hobart. Minert at the plate for the Lady Cats. The pitch. Inside. Ball 2. 2-0 count. 2-0 count, 2 away here for the Lady Bearcats. Pitch. Chopper. Foul. Jackson pitching for Coach Ratke and Luther right now. 2-1 count to Minert with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Hits it into right field. Right fielder's there. Makes the catch for out number 3. Nice catch in the wind in right field. We go to the bottom of the third. Hobart on top, 12-2. By districts continue after this on 1420 AM, KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Great Plains Bank of Hobart welcomes Josh Wald and Kristen Stanton to the staff. New, young, and bright additions to an already quality and caring staff. Friends, whatever your banking need a checking account, savings accounts, CDs, hey, we want to be your bank. If you need a loan, you sure need to come see us. We really do appreciate your business. We'll work hard for you. Again, welcome Josh Wald and Kristen Stanton to the Great Plains Bank of Hobart. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. We're here for you when you need us. Great Plains Bank of Hobart.
Appreciate everyone there, Manuel and Keith, Eric, everyone there at Great Plains Bank in Hobart, one of our many great sponsors for Hobart Sports this sports season. And again, we appreciate and need each and every one of you. Data for video is not cheap, so glad to do it, happy to do it, want to do it, but we need sponsors to do it, and thank you. Thank you. First pitch is a ball. Jaden Bowen pitching for the Lady Bearcats. Here's the 1-0 pitch, called strike, and it's 1-1. We're batting now in the bottom of the third inning, and looks to be Whitaker. 3, 4, and 5 in the order for Luther. Off-speed pitch called strike, and that is strike number 2. So 1-2 count to Whitaker. Bottom of the third, the pitch popped up in the air. It's going to be dove for. And missed by Reese, but nice effort by Porter. Try to get that ball. Here's the pitch. Outside. Showing 2-2. Here's the pitch from Jaden. Swing and a miss and a K. Jaden Bowen strikes out Whitaker. And there's one away. Bottom of the third. 12-2. Hobart on top of the Luther Lady Lions. Pitch from Bowen, fouled back, and it's 0-1. That is number 20, Jackson, the pitcher. 0-1 count to Jackson. And the pitch off speed, ground ball right to Heglin, throws over to first base for out number 2. 2 up and 2 down for Jaden Bowen in the bottom of the third. Now up, Titanic. And yes, that's how you say her last name. There's the pitch. Ground ball, slowly hit right to Addie. Throws over to first for out number 3. 3 up and 3 down. Top of the 4th we go. Hobart on top, still 12-2. This is 1420 KTJS and OKSports.TV.
Friends, if you enjoyed fresh, made-to-order food, you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart. Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9. Phone 580-726-2990. Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart are once again proud to be a sponsor of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting events. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in Hobart schools. Their daughter Jamie and her husband Nathan were both accomplished students and athletes at Hobart High School. Attend all the sporting events and other events that you can, the livestock shows, academic events. Support these fine young people. Have a great school year. From James and Betty Chaplin of Hobart.
Welcome back, Bronze Softball Complex. Chad Fox here. Top of the 4th we go. Hobart on top 12-2 over the Luther Lady Lions in the by-district tournament. Best 2 out of 3. This is game 2. Hobart wins the first one 21-1 and ahead by 10 runs here 12-2 in the top of the 4th. J.C. Funkhauser up to bat here for the Lady Bearcats. Jackson in the circle for Luther. Here's the pitch. Low and into the dirt. Ball 1 to J.C. J.C. got the win in the first game. Jaden Bowen is pitching in the second game, and she's got a 10-run lead. Carissa Smith is on deck. She'll bat for the first time today. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. Low in the dirt. 3-0 count to J.C. Funkhauser. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Taking all the way. Called strike, and it's 3-1 to J.C. The Mangum game on her sister station, Mangum and Crossings Christian. They got their own by-district going on. Here's the 3-1 to J.C. Ground ball. Second baseman there over to first for out number 1. 1 away. Top of the 4th. Carissa Smith up to bat. Addie Heglin is on deck. So Carissa at the plate for the first time today. He's playing right field. Here's the pitch. Popped up in the air. Second baseman gives chase. Can't get there, and so it's a single. And now Carissa will go to third base, and she is going to be safe at second. Nice hustle by Carissa Smith. So Carissa at second base with 1 out. That'll bring up Addie Heglin for the Lady Bearcats. Here's the pitch. Low. Ball 1 to Addie. Top of the order, Megley Talley on deck. Here's the pitch. And it hits Addie right in the melt. Thunk. So Addie aboard. She ducked right into that one, and it's runners at first and second with 1 out. That's probably what's wrong with Trapper. He probably got hit in the melon too many times. 12-2. Just kidding. Here's the pitch. A nice pitch, but called a ball to Megley. So a 1-0 count to Megley Tally. Runners at first and second. 12-2 lead for Hobart over Luther. Here's the pitch. Slap by Megley to first base. That'll advance the runners, but Megley will be out. So runners at second and third with 2 away now for Talani Norris. 2 big runs there, second and third base. Top of the fourth. Here's the pitch. Talani ground ball right to the first baseman. She'll step on the bag. Hobart does not score in the fourth. Bottom of 4 we go. It is 12-2. Hobart on top. Luther up to bat whenever we come back on 1420 KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart is the place to take your vehicle for a professional detail job. Washed, waxed, cleaned from head to toe. Chico does it all at a fair price. It'll look like you got a brand new car or truck. Chico's Wash and Wax, proud to be a radio sponsor for Bearcat Sports. And just so you know, the head honcho at Chico's Wash and Wax is Little Bit. Good luck, Bearcats. From Chico and Little Bit, 803 South Broadway in Hobart. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
Time to get rid of that summer heat? Do it with a new ride from Cummins at prices that can't be beat. Feel the power with a new 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Altitude 4x4, $3,250 incentives or 0% interest for 72 months. New 2020 Ram 1500 DT Laramie Crew 4x4 up to $7,000 incentives. Jeep Adventure Days and Ram Power Days are here and lasting all month long at Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Weatherford off I-40 or online at CumminsChrysler.com. See dealer for details.
All right, batting in the bottom of the fourth, Luther. Trapper's checked in. Didn't cuss me out, but gave me a good laugh there. 12-2, Hobart is on top. Here's the pitch. That is hit into left field off the end of the glove of Megley. Tally will go to the wall, and Talani will get it in. That's a double, leadoff double for Coleman. She's had a couple of big hits today. Coleman, the third baseman for Luther. Gould up to bat now for Luther. Leadoff single here in the fourth for the Lady Lions. That one's popped up. It's going to be foul out of play and a strike. So we're batting in bottom of the fourth. It's 12-2. There's a strike, and it's 0-2 to Gould. 0-2 count. Jaden Bowen delivers. Just missed outside corner. 1-2 count to Gould. 12-2. Hobart is on top. Here's the pitch from Jaden Bowen off the end of the bat, foul in the Luther dugout. The count remains 1-2. Hobart won the first game, 21-1. Ahead here, 12-2. And I believe Hobart's going to again try to play some larger schools. Cash, maybe Elk City tomorrow. Called strike on the corner for out number one. A K for Jaden Bowen. Just to stay sharp as regionals around the corner. If Hobart can hold on here and win this game and sweep the series against Luther. That pitch is low to Fessler. 1-0 pitch off the end of the bat. Foul. It's 1-1 to Fessler. So a 1-1 count with one away. Runner at second base. Coleman hit the double to lead things off. Off speed, it's outside. Ball 2, a 2-1 count. Pitch in the dirt. Nice stop by Reese, and it's 3-1. Three-one pitch, fouled off the plate. It's 3-2 to Fessler. With Coleman at second base, 3-2 count, one away. Bottom of the fourth, Luther at the plate. Here's the pitch from Bowen. Swinging a miss and a K, and that's out number 2. Big strikeout for Jayden Bowen. 2 away now. Bowen trying to leave Coleman at second base after the leadoff double. 12-2 lead. Hobart is on top. Bottom of the fourth inning. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. That's Boulder at the plate here for Luther. The 0-1 pitch. Ooh, strike. And it's 0-2 to Boulder. On the corner for strike number 3 and the K for Jayden Bowen. So after giving up the leadoff double, 3 Ks and nice job by Jayden Bowen. We go to the top of the 5th. It's 12-2. Hobart on top. This is 1420 AM KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a 4th-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
Today, the average person is living longer than ever, which is great until you consider the average retirement savings may not last as long as they do. Fortunately, Edward Jones can help you develop a steady, stable income designed to last throughout your retirement by recommending investment strategies that have proven themselves over the long term. To learn more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your hometown Edward Jones investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart, Oklahoma. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Back here, Bronze Softball Complex, Chad Fox on 1420 KTJS and Youth. So thank you for tuning in. It's 12-2. Hobart is on top. We are now batting in the top of the 5th inning. And you've got 3, 4, and 5 in the order for the Lady Cats. It'll be Abby Simmons to lead things off for Coach Richard Carney. Coach Tompkins as well. Facing Jackson for the Luther Lady Lions. And this is a by-district best 2 out of 3. This is game 2. Hobart won the first one 21-1. Here's the pitch to Abby, high and tight, ball 1. Top of the 5th. Hobart won the first game in 5. By run rule, they lead by 10 runs. That one's low, ball 2. Pitch to Abby. High, ball 3 to the backstop. 3-0 count to Abby Simmons. Three-0 pitch coming from Jackson. Taking, called strike, 3-1 to Abby Simmons. Let's see if we can get an update here. Ball 4 to Abby Simmons. So Abby draws a leadoff walk at first base, brings up Reese Porter, ground ball, and right into left field. Under the glove, Abby will round third base. She'll score, and Reese standing up at second base. Abby had taken off towards second. That pulled the shortstop over to come over to try to cover the steal attempt, and Reese hits the ball right where the shortstop was, under the glove of the left fielder, and that'll score a run. Abby Simmons scores, and it's 13-2. First pitch is strike to Jaden Bowen. Haley Carney will come on and run for Reese Porter. 13-2. Hobart is on top. Here's the pitch into left field for a base hit. Haley will round third base, and she'll score easily. That rolls all the way to the wall. And a double, RBI double for Jayden Bowen, and it's 14-2. Brings up Lexi Minard for Hobart. It is one thing. Ryan Norris will come and run for the pitcher, Jayden Bowen. Minard at the plate. Here's the pitch. Ground ball back up the middle. Nariah will score. RBI single. And now the throw comes in, and Lexi gets to second. So it's 15-2. The RBI from Lexi Minard. We're starting to drive the ball. Nobody out. In the top of the fifth, it's 15-2. That will bring up J.C. Funkhauser, the pitch, in the dirt. And it's 1-0. One-0 count. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Just missed down. It's 2-0 to J.C. Carissa Smith on deck for the Lady Bearcats. 2-0 to Funkhauser. J.C. off the knuckles, foul into the Hobart dugout. And it's 2-1. So a win here sweeps the best 2 out of 3 for Hobart over Luther. They'll advance to the regional tournament, host it, and hopefully have a good regional and find their way into a state tournament in Class 2A. When Hobart's bats are going, there is ball out of zone, and Lexi, nice hustle to third base, and a 3-1 count to JC. If Hobart's bats come alive at the right time, it's tough for any team to handle. Called strike on the inside corner, and it's full 3-2. 3-2 count to JC. With nobody out and a runner at third, here's the pitch. She forces it into right field. That'll score Lexi Minard. JC going to second, and now all the way to third. An RBI triple for J.C. Funkhauser. The ball kind of floated along the first base line, and a little confusion snagging it, and J.C. kept running. Scores another run, and she's at third base, 16-2. Hobart on top. Nice at bat for J.C. Funkhauser. It brings up Carissa Smith. Here's the pitch in the dirt. for a ball. 1-0 count. Addie Heglin is on deck. And the pitch, check swing, and did not go. So a 2-0 count to Carissa. That is a ball, so a 3-0 count to Carissa Smith. Marty's checked in. Joy's checked in. That camera keeps creeping up. That's ball 4. So, Carissa draws the walk. She's aboard at first base. With nobody out. Runners at first and third. It's 16-2. Called strike to Addie Heglin. There we go. Addie hits it back up the middle for a base hit. That'll score 2 more runs. Addie going to second and going to be thrown out. Whoa! They call her safe. And a nice hit, though, by Addie Heglin. She is, I would say, leads the way today with RBIs. A nice hit by Addie Heglin into center field to score 2 more runs and to make it 18-2. First pitch to Megley Talley is a strike. And it's 0-1 again, nobody out. So if Hobart holds Luther here in the bottom of the and the throw to first base, not in time. Megley beats out the throw, and Addie goes to third, and then Megley on the throw down to third goes to second. So, oh my gosh, Reese's little sister, broken nose, bless her heart. From a softball. Yikes. Joy, Reese's mom, is checked in. And so wish kiddo a speedy recovery. Swing and a miss by Talani Norris, and it's 0-2 to Talani. It's 18-2. That hurts my nose thinking about it. 18-2. Hobart on top. Runners at second and third with nobody out. And then Talani just drills it right to the second baseman. She steps on the bag at second for a double play. Nice play by the second baseman because that was a rope hit by Talani Norris right to her outstretched glove at second base for out number 2. Adelita's checked in. Gwen is checked in. Abby hits it into center field. That'll score Addie Heglin. Make it 19-2. So we are scoring in bunches. $19-2. And the first pitch to Reese is a strike. 2 away. Pitch gets to the backstop. Abby advances to second. 19-2. 1-1 count to Reese Porter. Oops. It is, what is it now? 3-1 count. 2-1 count to Reese. Here's the pitch. Jackson fouls it off her leg, does Reese. Count 2-2. So a 2-2 count, 2 away. Top of the 5th, and it's 19-2. The pitch to Porter is high, ball 3. Good take, count goes full. So, 3-2 count, 2 away. Top of the 5th, 19-2. Here's the pitch to Porter. Low and inside, ball 4. Good at bat by Reese. Brings up the pitcher, Jayden Bowen. With 2 away. Here's the pitch in the dirt, and runners are going to advance. So, Haley comes on and runs for Reese. So Kearney advances to second. Abbey advances to third. Jayden Bowen at the plate. Here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch, and called strike inside corner. 1-1 count to Bowen. With 2 away. Here is the pitch from Jackson. High, ball 2. Rise ball out of the zone. 2-1 count to Jayden Bowen. Lexi Minert on deck. 2 away. 19-2 lead. Hobart holds on here in the 5th. That will be victory number 2 today in a sweep of Luther. Here's the pitch. Hit into left center. Oh, a nice play. Center fielder comes on quickly. Caught it in shadow left center field for out number 3. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Hobart needs to hold him here and will win this by district. Hobart leading it 19-2 over Luther. Back after this, you're listening to Hobart Lady Bearcat Softball on your hometown radio station, 1420 AM, KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Have you been through the door at the flower shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you'll never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the Bridgewater candles. And they even have a new laundry soap with the sweet, sweet fragrance of Sweet Grace. Other simplified lotions and gifts and gadgets galore. And of course, plants and flowers. So come see Angie and Samantha, who are both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans, at the flower shop on Main in Hobart.
All right, welcome back to Bronze Softball Complex. Hobart 3 outs away from sweeping Luther and winning this bi-district tournament. There's a first pitch ground ball. It's going to be, whoa, what did they call? It's foul, yes. Thought it was foul, but I thought he said fair. Jayden Bowen again has gone the distance here in this second game. Second pitch, a ball. Top of the order at the plate for Luther. It'll be Bolner, Roy, and Whitaker here in the 5th. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt. It's popped up. Reese takes it and throws to first base, and the runner is safe at first. Bang, bang play. Nice hustle by Bolner. So a hit for Bolner. And that'll bring up Roy for Luther. Here's the pitch, popped up, and Reese is there and can't make the catch. Just behind the plate. Spun her around, and the wind. Now the flag is blowing towards right field, so we're coming straight in from the northwest. Wind has changed a little bit. Here's the pitch. Swing and it's fouled off, and it's 0-2 to Roy. Bolner at first base. Roy at the plate. Whitaker on deck. Jayden Bowen pitching for Hobart. Trying to finish this one off and make it a clean sweep of Luther in this bi-district tournament. Here is the 0-2 from Jayden Bowen's high. Nice catch by Reese, and it's 1-2. Got to be the hardest ones to catch, where it's meant to be out of the zone. It's meant to be a nice ball. It's meant to be a fastball. Here's the 1-2. Low in the dirt. There goes the runner. The throw from Reese, not in time. Nice job by Addy to back up the throw. Got by Abby, but Addy is there. And the count is 2-2. Runner advances to second base. It's 19-2. Hobart on top. Here's the pitch. Low. Ball 3. The count goes full. Nobody out. Runner at second base for the Luther Lady Lions. 3-2. Pitch. Bowen. Off speed and just high. Ball 4. So we have runners at first and second. Luther does with nobody out in the bottom of the 5th inning. Hobart trying to get out of this one with no more scoring. Here's a ground ball going to be caught. No. Into left field to Megley-Talley, and the bases are loaded with nobody out for Luther. So, Luther has the bases loaded with nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch from Bowen. Ground ball foul. That's Jackson, the pitcher, at the plate. Titanic is on deck for Luther. Jackson at the plate. 0-1 count. Bases loaded. Nobody outs. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. High. Ball 1. So a 1-1 count to Jackson. Lady Lions everywhere. Bottom of the 5th inning. The pitch popped up in the air. The wind will push it foul out of play. And it's 1-2 to Jackson. One, two. Bases loaded. Jaden Bowen delivers. Pitch. Ground ball. Just fouled off the foot. I thought that was going to be a slow chopper, but fouls it off, and the count remains 1-2. 19-2 your score. Bottom of 5. Here's the pitch. Off speed in there. Called strike. And there's out number 1. Nice pitch from Jaden Bowen. One of them slow pitches. Takes a long time to get there. Anyway, in there for a called strike, and there's 1 away. Outside corner, it's a called strike on Titanic, and it's 0-1. Up to bat with the hoodie on. 0-1 count with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Slow roller picked up by Bowen. Throws home, gets the lead runner, and there's 2 away. Nice play by Jay Bowen. Plays like that are going to have to be made in the playoffs. You're going to be up against a team, and you're going to get behind, and you're going to have to make smart softball plays, decisions, and know where to go with the softball. Here's the pitch, off speed high, ball 1. 2 away now. Hobart an out away from ending this. It's 19-2, bottom of the 5th. And it could be 2 5-inning run rules if Hobart can get out number 3. Runners at all over the place. They're full. First, second, and third. Pitch is low. That is Summer at the plate. Excuse me, number 15, Coleman. Coleman at the plate for Luther. 2-0 count. Pitch. Called strike, and it's 2-1 to Coleman. Bases are full of Lady Lions. 2-1 count with 2 away. Jaden Bowen delivers. Hit into right field. 1 hops it, and Carissa gets it. That'll score 2 runs. Throw will come in. It's going to be 19-4. And so a nice hit by Coleman. Scores 2. There's runners at first and third with 2 away, and Hobart still not away. Up by 15 here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch. High. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And that is Gould. Gould at the plate. Runners at first and third with 2 out. 19-4. Fouled off, and it's 0-2. Bottom of the fifth. Jaden Bowen, a pitch away here from the complete game. The 0-2. Swing and a miss and a K. Hobart's going to win it. Hobart wins it 19-4. And completes the two-game sweep over the Luther Lady Lions. So congratulations to Coach Carney and all the Lady Bearcats as they win two over Luther today, 21-1 and 19-4. And Hobart will advance to the regional tournament. Hobart will host a regional tournament. I bet that Hobart plays tomorrow, maybe a couple of games if Coach Carney can have his way and find some bigger schools to really push Hobart. You don't want to get any kind of a letdown or anything and start doing things wrong as you head into the playoffs. So we'll see. We will not have those games tomorrow if they do play. It'll be more of a game scrimmage type thing, but we will, of course, have the regionals when they come up, and we'll let you know as soon as we know when and where. Well, we know where it's going to be here, but who Hobart's going to play here in this regional. But congratulations, Hobart wins the district and then also wins this by-district best 2 out of 3 in 2 games over the Luther Lady Lions. Final scores, Hobart wins the first game 21-1, the second game 19-4. Winning pitcher in the first game, J.C. Funkhauser. Jaden Bowen wins the second game for Coach Carney and the Lady Bearcats. Congratulations. Champions, the Hobart Lady Bearcats. All sponsors, I'm Chad Fox. Paul, back to you. Hobart Lady Bearcats win 2 over the Luther Lady Lions today from the Bronze Softball Complex on 1420 KTJS and OKSports.tv. Have a good day.